Yo, what's going on, guys? This video is a review on a Coinmetrics site, a new one that has a lot of potential that I think has more use cases than some of the top metric sites. But before we get into it, guys, smack the likes, smack the subscribes, and you guys know we are powered by. So guys, are you sick and tired, of the big guys, across the crypto space? They're basically just taking advantage of all the small guys. We're seeing that right now, guys, the whole Luna USDT thing. We're seeing Celsius, all that stuff going on behind the scenes, 3ACs and on that as well. Big players took a lot of leverage, and well, it seems like the little guys are the ones that are taking the biggest heat. Are you guys sick of that? I know, personally, I think it's kind of ridiculous, but it is a part of the game, and that's just how the game's played out. Well, guys, we're going to be talking about a crypto Coinmetrics site. I'm sure you guys have heard of like CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, Paprika, and so on. I think CoinMarketCap is probably the #1 Coinmetrics site out there, simply because, well, it's owned by yours truly, Binance. So you guys can see in April 2020, CoinMarketCap was acquired by Binance Capital Management. Binance is the global company, the global blockchain company behind the world's largest digital asset exchange by trading volume and users, which of course shares the common vision of making crypto accessible and systematically important to people around the world. That's what it says according to Google right there. But guys, of course, Binance, when Americans could use it back in the day, was the biggest exchange. But of course, they own the biggest Coinmetrics site out there. And I'm not sure if you guys are aware, if you go over to CoinMarketCap, guys, Binance, they gatekeep some coins there's a bunch of S coins they just don't put there. But then what's very interesting, though, you have your trending biggest gainer and recently added. So with allowing of this gatekeeping and they take a lot of ads for good like random S coins, is there like a solution to this? Like, what if there was some kind of Coinmetrics site that did not take ads, that did not gatekeep coins and like etc.? Is that even possible? And then of course on top of that, could it allow something that's even better? Could there be some better maybe fundamental analysis, maybe some price predictions? Maybe it's owned by somebody in the crypto space that's trying to educate people for many years. Is that even possible? I mean, I don't know about you guys, it sounds pretty impossible. But, as some may say, the impossible is the possible. Or maybe they don't say that. I don't know. Anyways, guys, if you guys have not heard of Alexander Lorenzo, he's actually the one that created, he paid the devs to create Coinpicks.io, powered by Anora. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of him. So Coinpicks, of course, it's a competitor with CoinMarketCap. But there's a lot more to it. If you guys have seen previous videos, you guys know the fundamental analysis is pretty cool, which we'll hit up a little bit, just going over the brief stuff in case you guys missed it. But a little bit about Lorenzo right here, guys. So he has, obviously, I pulled it up. He already has a YouTube channel. He's approaching 190K subs. And guys, he spent a god awful amount of money to build Coinpicks right here, Coinpicks.io. If you want to go check it out. And when you compare this to the top metric sites such as CoinMarketCap or any of the other competitors, I mean, there's a clear difference. As you guys can see, they have the trending biggest gainer recently added. So of course they can manipulate what is there on the recently added. They can take ads right here, posting stuff, which basically going to influence the average Joe. Since, if I'm not mistaken, CoinMarketCap is the #1 crypto metric site out there. So yeah, that right there is basically, it can help push their agenda if they list new coins on Binance. So then Binance, of course, has the more trading fees. It's just part of the game, guys. It's just part of the game. But I mean, if you don't want to be a part of the game, you guys want to exit it. I don't know. I think Coinpicks is definitely a solution. At least at the very minimum, check it out, see what's going on there. I think a great example, when I spoke to Alex about Coinpicks, is I personally asked him before the site was actually up. I asked him, where was Hex going to be displaced? I didn't ask him what's his opinion on Hex. I didn't ask him what he thinks of Hex. I just asked, where's Hex going to be placed? Because if you go over here to CoinMarketCap, this is one of those coins that is gatekept. It's ranked number 202. It's usually 201, 202, something like that. You go over here on Coinpicks.io, and it's ranked number 19. They claim it has a $4.4 billion market cap. And then over here, so it actually has a little higher. But of course, guys, when you're comparing metric sites, they're all slightly off a little bit, but around the same numbers. So it's very interesting to see what Lorenzo said, basically paraphrasing here. So he says something along the lines of, I'm not going to gatekeep projects. He isn't about controlling, manipulating things. He wants the facts, even if he doesn't like the project. And personally, I think that's great. I like the freedom approach. I like the whole idea that even though he may not agree with this project, or it may not be his like top project, or maybe he doesn't want to promote it or whatever, he may just like despise it. But he's not going to sit here and put this thing at number 202 or 201 or wherever else all these other metric sites are putting it. When in reality, it has it's top 20 right now, or it was top 10, I think. Who knows what'll happen? I mean, it's down like 7%, just like a lot of altcoins. But I just think the whole freedom approach, not really trying to manipulate things, trying to oh hey, let's not get people into this because like it's not there. Because think about it, if Hex was on the top page here, guys, if it was actually ranked like 19 right here with like FTT and like in Litecoin, I mean, a lot more people would see it. A lot more people would probably pick it up. That's just typically what would happen. I mean, a top 20 coin, like people will buy it. So the whole freedom approach thing, I think, is pretty cool. And guys, like just real quick, there is a link down below. I'm not sure if you were. Alexander Lorenzo did make a crypto course, and he has a private community. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about that before. Unless you're new here, so smack the likes and subscribes. But of course, there's a link down below. It should be still available for the $5 for 5 days if you guys want to check that out. But alrighty, guys. So now moving on to a specific coin. So like you can see right here, under the fundamental, that there's a grading system on Coinpicks. Bitcoin has an A, Cardano has a B. The cool thing is you can see why a ranked coin and what they did. So Alexander Lorenzo did pay a human to go through every single coin here. If some are not done, it's because there's just it's impossible to get every single coin graded. But most of the top coins are graded by human from a fundamental analysis standpoint. So of course, you may have to log in, guys. It's free. I think I already went over that. But of course, when we get into here to Bitcoin, it's just click on Bitcoin, hit full page, click on the page, go down to fundamental analysis, guys. So here in the fundamental analysis, guys, first of all, this is free right here. It's pretty cool that they have multiple things grading here. On the side, you got the content, says overall grade, security, team, competition, tokenomics, product, marketing. So of course you can go through here, you can see what's going on. This right here is going to help you with your fundamental analysis, especially for the top coins, seeing what's going on. And then of course, they have links for, hey, you know what, you want to learn more about how the proof of work works. You click on that and you go learn more about that. I think it's pretty cool. It definitely will help out. I know my personal favorite section of every coin is tokenomics. I personally that's my favorite. So they do a great job of breaking that down. And sometimes you may have to go to the website, see what the vesting period is, or sometimes it may be posted here. But also sometimes it's not a public knowledge either. So just be aware of that as well. I do think that's pretty cool. So taking advantage of Coinpicks and utilizing it for this, I think, great feature. If the coin's humanly graded, and as time goes on, more coins will be graded. Moving on to the next section, guys. So at the top of the page, you guys can see it as news up there, right? So of course you click on that, guys. They also have 6 categories right there. Make sure you guys can see that behind my face. Let's get rid of my face. See, we got technology, blog, business, legislation, adoption. People. So you guys can click on this and see what's going on here in the news. Just something that's pretty cool. While you're on Coinpicks, right there you go. It's all good to go. And I'm not sure if you guys also seen the education up here. So I did mention, guys, he does have a crypto course, guys. This right here is Alexander Lorenzo. So basically, as you click here, and you guys can sign up for the good old Fundamental Secrets. That right there is his course and his private group. I just want to wrap it up here, guys. So basically, Coinpicks, it has a lot of competition out there. It's only been around since I believe it was the beginning of April. Of course, CoinMarketCap has basically the metric share, or whatever you want to call it. But the thing at the end of the day, though, like this place, Coinpicks, is not accepting ads to promote some S coins. I think that's a personal plus, in my humble opinion. Let me know down below. Do you think that's a plus or not? Do you care? Let me know down in the comments. But I think something else that I've not seen any other metrics I do is the fundamental analysis. We went over the categories. You can click on another coin, check it out. You gotta scroll down here, or I'm sorry, full page, and then the fundamental analysis. I think it's pretty cool. They make it pretty simple for the average Joe just to go in there and learn, get straight to the point. I think saving time is great. And of course, I mean, I'm not sure about you guys. I like things that are simple. It's why I just like any kind of design simple. If you just compare front page here, front page here. I mean, there's a lot going on here, and here it's just very simple. I think that's pretty cool. But that's my personal opinion, guys. You guys let me know down below. Will you guys start to use Coinpicks? Are you like yay or nay? Let me know your humble opinion. And love to see the thoughts down below. But like as always, guys, thank you for tuning in. Smash the likes, smash the subscribes. We're live Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And until next time, may the gains be with you.